Alright, so my name is David. I recently graduated from Baruch College. I received, attended the school for 4 years. I received a degree in finance as my major. And I'm also a minor in psychology.
Well, my name is Omar Vargas. I just graduated college with a degree in a bachelor's in cinema studies. I'm 23 years old.
Right now, my perspectives are to search for a job with an investment company, brokerage firm as an analyst, trainee, maybe even become an investment manager in the future.
Now that I graduated college, I trying to look for jobs, freelance jobs, whatever I could find, and yeah, try to just build my portfolio up from there.
Now that I've graduated, my plans are to search for an entry-level position with a financial institution or investment company where I can help meet the needs of clients and at the same time develop my skills in my profession.
I went to the College of Staten Island, part of the CUNY system, and basically the major cinema studies basically gives you an in-depth look at cinema, the history of cinema, how it came to be, how it originated, and where it's going at, and along with giving me various tools to produce my own films.
Finding a job has been pretty difficult at the moment because you have a lot of competition right now. Affordability of education has made it even harder because many students, even foreign students, come and have a lot of background experience that you might not even have. So in order for you to actually achieve a good position with an established company, you have to have a strong background and work experience or strong technical skills that'll help you advance.
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Well, 5 years I see myself hopefully getting off the ground, already established as a good cinematographer, DP, I would like to get more projects under my belt and eventually launch my own company, launch a production company that I could launch with some college friends where we could do videos and make money off of it.
In the next 5 years, I see myself already with a hire somewhere in a middle position. Might be with one of the companies that I've been applying to recently. Might be with a different company. All I know is that I want to advance my investment skills, my management skills, and eventually have enough capital to do the same for myself instead of just for clients that I would meet.
Well, the first video I've ever done was a project called Better Love, which basically I use copyrighted music, which you're not really supposed to use as a filmmaker. You always train not to use it because basically if you put any of your work online and it has copyright material, it could be taken down. So basically Better Love was about a guy who sees his girlfriend with another guy and he automatically gets the wrong point of it. And he decides to kill her, basically, and he suffocates her with a pillow. And then later on, when he's in the living room, he finds a letter from her, and basically we find out that the dude was the woman's brother. So he killed her for nothing. So that was the first project called Bitter Love. It was around like 7 minutes. It was shot on a regular camcorder. We didn't have much in terms of equipment. We had a guy with a little tungsten light, basically.
I have a great deal of interest in mergers and acquisitions, and although it's difficult to actually start off in that as an entry-level position, that's one of my probable goals for the future. Now, for a position in this, it would probably have to be with an investment bank. And in order to actually have a chance at scoring one of those jobs, I need more experience. That's why I'm looking right now into analyst positions.
Oh, actors gonna laugh all the time. I personally laugh all the time too when I'm filming. It's inevitable, you know. It's part of it. It's part of the whole filmmaking process. You're always gonna laugh because things are funny when people get serious.
Right now, since I'm a recent graduate, I'm searching for jobs at the moment.
People go into this field is not for yourself. It's for others. It's to entertain other people. You do this work for other people, you know. You're very critical of what other people are going to think when they see this. When you're shooting, you're always thinking, am I getting this right? How can I make it better? Will people like it? Are people going to hate it? So these are some of the things that go through my mind. And in 5 years, hopefully, I hope that I won't have to think about that anymore. I'll gain more experience and find myself working maybe in Hollywood, hopefully. I am a big Mets fan. I love the Mets, and I hope they basically go all the way. And they got a good chance of, I wouldn't say a good chance of going somewhere this year, but they have a decent team, and anything's possible when you're a Mets fan.